Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? It's been 6 months since the last favorites video, so we're doing the 6-month check-in on favorites. And this time, I was gonna say this month, this time is the art edition! Woo! Okay, Heather, calm down. So yeah, this time around I wanted to do some art favorites because last time was the comfy, cozy November faves. I'll put a little card up over here for you guys to go check that one out. And that was kind of like lounge winter comforts. Did you just hear my shoulder crack? That was disgusting. And this time around, we're gonna do artwork stuff, mostly because I've been doing more art. I've been painting a lot more recently, and I've been doing my eyebrows a lot recently, if you haven't been able to tell from the last couple of videos. So we're gonna talk about that kind of stuff. So if you guys were curious as to what I'm using to do my eyebrows, I'm about to tell you, because we're gonna do makeup first. So I'm gonna do the brush I use first, because it's from Avon. Oh, it does tell me what kind of brush it is. I was like, it doesn't tell me what brush it is, but it's an Avon brush. And on this side, it has like a kind of rounded thing going on, and then on the other side it has this like slant thing happening. I don't know like anything about makeup, and I just took this brush from my mom because it looked like it would work, and guess what? It does. I use the slanted part to do like down here of my eyebrows, and then I use this part obviously to do like that part. I don't like pluck or shape my eyebrows at all because I really like my bushy eyebrows, and I just need a brush to do things. It's just called eyeliner brush, so if you wanted it from Avon, it's literally just called eyeliner brush. It's not anything special. And now the color I use to do my eyebrows, it is a, it comes in this little square. It is a pressed powder eyeshadow from ColourPop. So it's a little square. And the color I use is Sandbar. The only reason I knew about this was because of my lovely friend Angel on Twitter. She had her eyebrows done beautiful pink color, and I was like, holy shit, what color are you using? And Sandbar came in a palette on ColourPop. I don't remember what the palette is called, but it came in a palette, and I just wanted Sandbar because I have bought palettes in the past and then never used them. If it's like kind of like a waste of money for me, at least, because I don't really wear a lot of makeup. So I got this one. I don't know how to like do it, but this is Sandbar. Hopefully that focuses. It's real pretty pink. If my camera really zoomed in, you can see that it's like beat up because I just kind of go in and poke with my brush. It's probably not how you put on makeup, but that's how I put on makeup. Okay, so the next couple things I want to show you is painting related, because like I said, I've been doing a lot of painting lately, and these things have been like what I'm gravitating more to. I cannot speak today. What is happening? So my first like painting favorite is a back stapled traditional canvas, and it's 4 inches by 5 inches. I really like these because I have I think the medium ones I have are 8 by 10. I do like them, don't get me wrong, but I find personally that when I'm painting, if it's a bigger canvas, I get like really upset, and I'm like, I need to fill it all in, and I need to put details in, and oh, it's so much. So this is perfect because it's not super big, so it helps me like get what I want to get on it and not feel overwhelmed and feel like there's too much going on. I have one painting on one of these sizes that I did do. Actually I have 2, but one of them is a birthday present, so I can't show you. Sure I'll post it on Instagram. Hey, go follow my Instagram down in the links below. But I've done 2 paintings on one of these, and I really have enjoyed both of them. One of them's already up on my Instagram, and the other one I will post once my friend has gotten his birthday present. The next thing I want to show you are brushes. I bought, when I went with like my tax money a month or 2 ago, I talk about that in my art and organization video. I bought these fine tip, I don't know if you'll be able to see. A lot of really like pretty fine tip brushes. Does it say what brand these are? Hold on. Let me see if I can get you the brand, so if you guys want them. Artist Love. And this one says necessities and then it says 0. Oh yeah, and they all have a different number. But these are the brushes I got. These are what most of my paintbrushes are because these are always cheaper ones. They are really great and I really like these. These have been great because like I said, I like to kind of do really fine, tiny details. So these are perfect for that because they let me do my fine, tiny details. And they're new, so they don't have the like one little piece of the brush that's like kind of going off to the side, so when you dip it in the paint it gets like on the brush and then like on that one other piece, and it's a nightmare. I have like 3 brushes like that right now because I've had them for years. And the last thing I want to show you guys is actually it's a brand, but I have one that's not a brand. It's kind of 2 things. It's pastel paints because lately all of the paintings I've been doing, if they aren't entirely pastel, it has a lot of pastel elements in it. So I have 4 pastel colors that I want to show you guys. One of them isn't the same brand. The first one I have is Minted Aqua. Real pretty. Then I have Baby Pink, because like, hello, pink, like, excuse me. I have Whispering Turquoise. And I have Pistachio Mint, which is very pretty as well. And then that one, like I said, the other green one is not the same brand, but this is the brand I use all the time. Again, I mentioned it in my art organization and inspiration video, but Deco Art Americana is my favorite paint brand. It goes on very nice. It's like the right consistency. It's not super expensive. It's a very cheap brand, which maybe it's not the best quality because of that, but that's the brand I've been using for pretty much as long as I remember painting, so maybe like somewhere in high school. That wasn't just like kitty watercolors, you know what I mean? So I trust the brand. I really like it. I tried one other brand once and I hated it. That brand may not have been meant for the project I used it for. It maybe should have been like wall paint or like used on a different type of material. I don't know, but I hated it, and Deco Art Americana is the only one I trust. So, highly recommend it. It saves you money, I promise you. Alright guys, that was a quick, fast little video. My phone's going off in the background. That video was super quick, but I still wanted to do it. I did say I would do a favorites like every 6 months or so. So this one was the next one that was coming up. I can't talk. For some reason, whenever I do favorites, my body just like shuts down and like doesn't want to work. I do want to do favorites, don't get me wrong. I'm never gonna film a video I don't want to film. But like, my body never wants to do it. Like, I'm feeling like weirdly anxious, like right here, and my tongue feels very tied and like heavy in my mouth. What is it about favorites that like just makes me shut down? We'll never know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'm not an absolute disaster every time I film a favorites. And if I am, maybe tell me down in the comments so that I just stop filming them. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Ew, listen to my elbows crack.